All right, guys, welcome back to the video. We're going over where I think the market's going today. I did have to restart this video because I say okay way too much. You guys are right. I say K way too much. So we're restarting the video. I'm going to try and tone it back. Deep breath and tone it back. Okay. Oh. All right. So I want to start off just by looking at NVIDIA. Okay. So we have a trend line marked out on NVIDIA. This is from February of last year to April is kind of the starting point there, and it extends all the way till now. It's been bouncing every time we get there. I will be watching a potential bounce from here, which is 120. So I would say in between the 117 to 120 area is what I would be watching for NVIDIA. I think we do move down at least right now to 120. Even after NVIDIA had positive earnings yesterday, we're down 10% today. So that is pretty crazy. Okay. Oh my goodness, I said it again. But I'd be watching, 120 to 117 for a bounce. If we break 117, I would think we move down towards 113. If we break 113, we're going for 100. That's as simple as that, okay? Moving on, let's look at Tesla. Okay, Tesla is down 42% from the highs. And these highs were in late December, pretty much the new year. So this has been 2 months since the highs, and we're down 42%. The levels I'd be watching for Tesla, I think we pretty easily move down at least to 271, okay? 271 is a key area. You can see high here. This is from July of last year, kind of topped out here right around 270 again, and then same here in October, and then a lot over here. So this general area between 233 to 270, I'd be looking to add to your position if you are bullish on Tesla over the next 5 to 10 years, okay? Let's look at Meta. Meta is pretty crazy lately. You guys know that. The key area for Meta, in my opinion, right now is 638. That is a high from December. Double top, moved above it, came back down a giant wick on a news day, tapped it perfectly, and kind of bounced off here again. So 738 to 740, I'd be watching. If you're very bullish on Meta, you could look to add there, 640-ish. From there, I would say I'd be watching pretty much for a retest back into this golden zone here at 590. I don't know if we break 640, we're not necessarily going to move down to 590. I'd first be watching, I would say, the 615 area. So these three levels on the chart, 640, 615, and then 590. I do think how the market's looking right now, we probably do move down to 640. Okay, the market's down like crazy today. If we look at the Qs, which is NASDAQ, we're down over 3% today. The ES is down, around 2.5% roughly today, which is not pretty, right? And NVIDIA is down like 10%. Tesla is also down, I don't even know. Let's see, Tesla is down, another 5% today. So it's pretty crazy. ES, something I'll be watching on ES is this one line here at pretty much 5,800. It's a triple low, triple bottom, a lot of liquidity there. And I do believe if we disrespect this fair value gap right here, we're on the daily chart. If we disrespect this fair value gap, which we could do today, we still have another hour in the market, I would think we move down towards 5797.5 and we sweep that. Once we sweep that, we'd have to reassess, or once we bounce off there, whatever you look to add there, maybe we might need to reassess. But I do think this area is a pretty key spot. And then if we take a look at the NASDAQ, I'll pull that up for you here. NASDAQ, that same area is pretty much right here, 20,680.25, and we're about there right now. So NQ is a bit more bearish than ES, which is just because all the tech stocks are also bearish, helping drive NQ down. And there is a fair value gap right here. It's really small on the daily chart, so we could be watching for a little bounce there because it doesn't look to me like we want to hold this, but we have been. So we'll see, we'll reassess in a few days, but I do think that mainly the ES chart is a key area at 5,800, and then Tesla, I'm watching 270s, see how we react there, and Nvidia at these 117 to 120s. If those key tech stocks can bounce and recover a bit from there, we might be okay for a little longer at least. If we do fall hard, if Tesla falls hard through 270, if Nvidia falls hard through 117 and through 112, which we hit 112 like a month ago, right? So if we fall hard through those levels, could be the start to a big crash, okay, in my opinion. But that's all. Leave your comments down below. I'd love to hear what you guys think. Let me know. I'll see you guys later.